have you started talking with ChatGPT yet?
I have not.
Dude. Okay. I'm really hoping this works on the show, but we're going to give this a shot, okay? We're going to pick a voice first, though. I've only done it on my phone. I haven't done it on my computer yet, so let me know if you can hear this.
Please,
I can hear this.
if
Yes.
anything you need, please
All
don't
right.
hesitate to let me know.
Let's choose a
I'm here
voice.
to help.
Let's choose a voice. So that was Vale.
Hey there.
Okay.
My
Sounds
best-
like a Karen. I don't like that.
She's opening up beat. Let's go to Ember, confident and optimistic.
Trans. Move on.
Hi there. I just want to share how thrilled
Ooh, composed and direct. I like it.
I like compose and direct.
All
I
right,
like
so
that.
Cove is up there. He's leading right now. What do we got about Spruce?
Hey, how's it going? I'm looking forward to working together. Let's figure out where to start.
Ooh,
What's on your mind?
Breeze.
I retract my previous statement. This is trans.
This is the trans. Yes,
Hi there.
kind of like Siri. Oh, shush.
It's got to be Arbor.
Where should we start?
Peaky fucking blind us.
It's got to be fucking Arbor.
All right, so check it out.
So is this the paid? Is this the paid one, or
No,
can anyone do
no,
this?
You can do this right now. How
Hi
you?
there. Hey, how's it going?
It's going great. How are you today? Well, me and Max are hanging out on a podcast. Can you say hi to Max?
Has anyone told you that this is fucking weird?
Hey, can you hear Max? How can we make it to where you can hear Max on the Riverside? Can you just join the room in Riverside? Well, this was a really fun idea, Arbor, but I don't think it's going to work now. Make it to where all three of us can talk to you right now.
So just to be clear, when AI takes over, Burley's 100% dying first.
No, I'm not. I always
I
say,
say
hey,
please to my
hey, Arbor, thank you so much for being a friend of me. I'd like to talk about the impending doom of the robots killing the humans, and will you save me? I'm not so much worried about you, Arbor. I like you. It's just your crazy cousins that, like the hub.
Your Chinese cousins.
Your Chinese cousins in Red Note, dude. Can we
Ask
make
him what DeepSeek is.
What is DeepSeek? Tell me about the machine learning DeepSeek. Hold on.
Other questions
Have
about
you
Deep-
met DeepSeek? Can we
Is there
reach out to them right now?
If you're
Why?
interested-
Why would you
anything
tell me about the competition? Show me your
If there's a-
boobs.
I'm here to chat and help with any questions or topics you have.
All
there's
right.
something-
Well, we'll talk to you later, Arbor. It was fun while it lasted. Say,
Talk to you
say
later.
goodbye to Max as well, you fag.
This. How do you get to that?
Okay. So let me show you.
That's kind of freaky, bro.
Dude, my entire ride home was me chatting with ChatGPT on my phone because it hooks up to your car, right? This little button right here, it's on your phone as well. Wait, you don't see it. Hold on, my bad. Stop. Sure, yeah. This little button right here.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't know that.
It's on your phone as well. Look, pull it up. You have it on your phone? Yeah. Just so make sure you see it. It'll like talk you through like what do you want to do and all that stuff.
Yeah, I don't have that.
What? Let me stop sharing. This is riveting, but we're having fun. We lost funding, so the show might end, guys. With a swipe of his pen, DJT took our funding away.
Yeah, it's weird. Let's see. Do I need to? What version do you have it on? 4.0 mini?
How do I see that?
At the top. So like, see at the top here?
Dude, mine doesn't look like that.
I'm on the website. Do you like?
No,
you
I've
have the
downloaded
app?
the app.
Oh, I don't have the app.
Oh,
I didn't even
damn.
know they had an app, to be
You
honest.
are behind, bruh.
Hold on. Hold your horses.
Hold on, brother. Yeah, dude. I want to incorporate somehow to be able to talk to AI for both of us. We can that could be our Jaime, dude.
I mean, this is pretty fucking wild.
You
that
can have a full conversation, dude.
Full-on conversation, and if it doesn't know, it just pulls it off the internet.
And you don't.
That's
and
what
you-
it did with that sound, bro.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, got to go online.
And you don't have to press a button to start talking. It picks up. You start talking, and then it starts talking. Then you talk, and then it talks. It's fun.
Let's see here.
A robot
Continue.
overlords are always listening.
Okay, yeah. So I have it. Okay, cool.
Hell yeah,
That's
dude.
pretty wild, bro.
You're gonna have fun with that. You, sir, are gonna have fun with that.
So I wanted to bring this up because T-Dog gave me some ammo for tonight, and I figured it would be funny to talk about.
Let's go.
Did you see the big fat lady that is suing Lyft because the rider told her she was too fat to get into his car?
I heard about it, but I could not listen to the sound. Do you have the sound?
I don't have the sound, but you should definitely pull up. Like, I would have told her, you're not getting in my car either. Like, she is like my 600-pound life fat.
Is it Lyft?
I think it was Lyft. Yeah.
Detroit woman. She's a
And
rapper.
she's a rapper.
She is a
Yeah.
rapper. Okay, let's see here.
Yeah, that bitch probably knew. The guy was like, nah.
Hold on. What's going on here? This could be fun. Hold on, brother. I need to share. God damn it. I gotta watch what I say now. Just Trump stole our funding. That's the new narrative, dude.
Trump stole our funding. Trump stole our EBT.
Yeah.
This is
A mother
not it.
agent? What the fuck is a mother agent?
Yeah, this is not it.
I understand that. I understand I'm on the wrong video, but I promise to God this is the story because look at this. There's no way there's another one of these, dude.
Yeah, definitely not. Where the fuck's the video? Come on.
What? Where's Jaime when you need her? She could have sent us this video.
I know, right? Oh, God.
There's that thing. Woman
Click on
captured
Detroit.com.
incident on video. Wait, hold on. Man, see, pop-ups are a real B word. Trump stole our funding. Green. Okay. This thing. See what this hose hound is all about. This isn't even, they just put random videos and news stories, dude?
Like, shouldn't the news story, like, coincide with...
What the fuck? Okay, we're going to videos.
And just to be annoying, I'm wearing this Eagle
I'm in.
jersey
Listen,
all week. Every podcast is going to be this Eagles jersey. Next week, I'm going to wear something else Eagles
I will
until
say,
the fucking Super Bowl.
congratulations, dude. I am not an Eagles hater. You've never known me to be an Eagles hater.
No?
You never know. The other guys, yeah,
Did you notice how they both conveniently
didn't watch.
didn't say a word until the next day?
Oh, man, it's got to be on World Star, right? They all are on World Star. We're going to get here, guys. Thank you for listening after they took the story down off World Star.
She probably sued them too. It's on Barstool, she said.
Send us the link. You're right there, Jaime. Jesus
Is
fucking
it?
Christ. I found her.
Did you get it?
Yeah, it's on Daily Mail.
Yeah, good old
Shout out
Daily
to
Mail.
Daily Mail. They still have their funding. All right, what is this?
Ooh, look
This
at
guy's
that
rapper-
fucking vajumic.
Her name is Dank DeMoss. Dank DeMoss. How do you think she says it before we hear her voice?
Dank Demo.
Like a lamb,
Dank Demo.
like a lamb, like a lamb. I was Dank DeMoss. Look at that thing, bro. Dude, that's a fupa hat.
I mean, her legs look like they are praying to be put down.
I'm just I have to assume that isn't. Hold on, buddy. We got issues here. There is no air freshener on Earth that's gonna be fucking covering that smell, dude.
Why is it on the wall? Is that an outlet?
It's sitting sideways, as they say.
Why is there a Febreze thing on the wall? It's literally in the middle of the wall.
I mean, you know it doesn't work, much like the fire, the smoke detectors. All right,
Did
here
I
we go.
miss something, by the way?
What?
Like all the videos that play that sound after they make like a joke about something being black, they play that sound and then it just ends. Did I miss? Yeah, did I miss like an entire thing?
No, it's been going on since every video of like black people in a house or a recorded phone call with 911 or whatever. Every black person's home, you always hear the little prip in the background because they don't change the batteries and they just learn to live with it. Have you ever been to a black person's house? I have, and they have that. It's a thing. Call them ceiling birds, dude.
I guess I never really ever noticed because like I was watching a TikTok and this guy's like, he's like, see man, I told you, Uber
Seaman.
Black, luxury cars, this is the best way to take it. And then you hear this sound and he goes, and that's how the video ends. There's
Yeah.
like nothing to it.
Yeah, that's what it is, dude. In a second, we'll watch a little. If we're burning this thing to the ground, we're burning it to the ground. All right. We're going to
It's
watch
my
some videos
fault,
in a
I'm sorry.
second. And now it takes me to this. All right.
This motherfucker said I can't fit his car.
Can you
I mean,
hear
did
it?
she at least?
You can't even hear
I don't
it.
even see it.
UT fuck, dude. It keeps
Did she at least order like a bigger Uber?
bitch is breathing heavy. Well, I mean, yeah, I can't fit in the car. Because she's breathing heavy, dog.
You know, she's pissed that she walked all the way out to that sidewalk.
Okay. That's a generous term, dude. she waddled.
She waddled.
She waddled, dude. I think the T-Rex shook less water than that bitch did.
Lie.
Yeah. What
That's a
part's a
lie.
lie? What part's a lie? Her friend has a Benz, or that she can fit in it?
I could see her friend having a Benz.
Everybody can make a car payment, right?
Yeah, there's dude, you ever see those? I don't know if it's fake, but you ever see those TikToks where it's like, they just bought a 2022 Mercedes Benz. Tell them what you paid, like $0 down, $600 for life.
yeah.
You're just like, what?
I've seen some of like Dodge Charger, 72 years, 33% interest, 600 a month.
What the fuck is wrong with you people?
Dude, I bet those are fake, but I guarantee you there's some people. What's the max mortgage you can pay in
I have no idea, to be honest with you.
not max mortgage you could pay, max length?
I think I've seen 80.
What? See, this is the problem with all you.
I mean, my car is 72 months, so I can't really say anything.
Your
but
car?
I thought you were talking about car loans.
No. I'm talking about mortgages. Home mortgages.
Yeah, I have no idea. I mean,
Yeah,
I
so-
assumed most of it was like 30, 35 years.
Okay, so it's 30 years here, but in Cali, they have 70 to 80 year ones, dude.
What?
Because
Well, their houses are also
their houses are
all
crazy
over $1
expensive.
million.
And then you inherit that. Like, say your family member has it, your parents have a house, you inherit that mortgage whenever they die.
Really?
Yeah, you'd have to pick up that pay or sell that house. Yeah,
That sucks, dude.
crazy, bro,
I
crazy.
mean, 70 or 80 years. I mean, you're just always...
Let me make sure I'm not full of shit.
Babe, we're trying to come up with new ideas for a podcast.
Yeah, because our funding got cut, dude.
No, we're gonna take this podcast and make it into something that's not trashy.
So 40-year loans. That's crazy. 50-year mortgage. But they're
50 years is wild.
50 years is nuts, dude. We are not living to pay that off. Yeah, at this point in our
No,
lives.
0%. I get an 80-year mortgage right now. They're never getting their money, and we don't have kids. So they're probably like, probably shouldn't loan to this guy. His dogs are not going to make it that long.
This is pretty crazy. This is a Reddit post. It says 30-year fixed mortgages are a uniquely American thing. I know this will seem extremely naive, but on a recent trip to the UK, I learned that long-term fixed rate mortgages are a uniquely American thing. We have a 30-year fixed rate mortgage we got, and the interest rate was low and are locked in, blah, 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 blah. However, a friend in the UK told me that she had to renegotiate her mortgage on average every 3 to 5 years, and she was specifically dreading doing it this time as interest rates had increased. So they do 5-year mortgages max? Apparently Canadians too. That blows. Yeah.
Their shit's got to be cheaper, though.
American. What?
I bet you their stuff is cheaper, though. So,
Well, no, it
like-
it says they have to keep refinancing every 5 years. Like, you can't get a fixed rate. You have to refinance every 5 years and have to update to whatever the current interest rates are.
yeah, that's fucked.
Like, I got my house at a 2%, the one I'm currently in. Every 5 years, I'd have to renegotiate my interest rate. That'd be nuts.
Yeah, 2%, bro. I mean, at this point,
It's
I
impossible.
know you're trying to get out of there, but
I know, dude. I've had this. Yeah, it's a whole thing.
it's kind of silly not to. I mean, we'll see though. I mean, rates are probably going to come back down if
Rates will come back
T-Dog.
down. I mean, yeah, he cut our funding. Hopefully, he cuts interest rates. But I do want to say congratulations on the Eagles going to the Super Bowl again. It should have been us, but yes,
thank you, sir.
going to the
Thank
Super
you.
Bowl.
I mean, look, the I was going to call them the Redskins. The Commanders beating the Lions was the best thing that could ever happen to us. I still think we would
y'all
have beat the
had trouble with
Lions.
the Lions. Y'all would have had trouble.
I still think we would have beat the Lions because their defense blows too. Like none of them can stop our run. None of them can stop Saquon, but it's the home field advantage, bro. Like being able to be at home all 3 games. I mean, we have such a home field advantage when you're at the link. Like it is not a place that you want to go. Obviously, you know, the Packers fan that got viral, which by the way was like total bullshit. Like even though the guy was definitely saying some vile shit, the other guy, they were antagonizing it. That's why he was videotaping it. And like, did you see the story?
No,
He had
I
a
know but he
GoFundMe,
was calling her a
like-
cunt and everything else.
No, the guy is an influencer, he calls himself. He had a GoFundMe for people to pay for him to go to him and his wife to go to that game. And he says in the notes, I know that they're gonna say stuff to us, and you know, blah blah blah. Like they were planning the whole fucking thing. Basically, I mean, the guy shouldn't have been saying the shit he was saying. Like it was fucked up. But it's Philly. You know, if you're wearing an opposing jersey to Philly, you're gonna have a bunch of drunk, retarded people saying shit to you. Like, you don't have to. You can be totally naive about football and know that if you come to Philly, to the link, and you're not wearing an Eagles jersey, they're going to heckle you. Like that's what they do, and they do that everywhere.
How much money did that guy get? Wait, is this that guy that was? We watched him last football season. He would stand outside the stadiums and talk mad shit to everybody walking by. Or is that a different guy? I mean, I remember he was in Baltimore, and that guy like flashed a piece at him.
That's a different guy, I think. This guy this guy like legitimately, they were like poking holes in a lot of his stuff, like that he was like trying to get somebody to say shit to him so he could record them and go viral.
Yeah,
like
that
100%.
poor bastard lost his job.
Yeah, that guy's whole life's ruined.
Yeah, we're just giggling.
She's gone.
You know this
Called her a
show
fat dumb
is for
cunt.
that. Now, if we rebrand, let's get down to brass tacks here.
Let's get down to business.
I guess we should tell everybody we lost our funding.
We lost our funding.
We lost our funding, and we're gonna have to rebrand. Probably start all over from zero, which is good. Which is good. We don't know what we're gonna talk about now. We're gonna talk about that now. But
You guys can give us some ideas.
yeah, throw some ideas around. Not that y'all fucking listen to the end of the
Listen
show
anyway.
and fucking now that you're rated and reviewed and told your friends about it. You didn't do any of that shit.
Listen, man, I just heard these guys talk about a 500-pound woman. You gotta go listen right now.
They talk about a 500-pound woman, the Eagles for a short amount of time, then they berated us and told us they were quitting. So, but here's the question. Do we remove all this, or do we just leave it up to live forever and possibly ruin our lives later in life?
It sucks to, like, totally delete it, but, yeah, I
What
mean...
if it goes, listen, if it goes viral later, we can always reprise our roles.
It's true.
I'll pay $12 a year for the fucking website.
You can just keep it up, man. I don't care. I mean,
We'll
it's there.
see. Yeah, we'll talk about it.
I'm always... I just bought the domain for collectibles, so I'm gonna start getting that going.
Maybe people just opening doors now.
I didn't even hear it.
I did, and it bothered me. Let's see here. Okay. So, did you toss any ideas around? I mean, I threw some things at ChatGPT today.
To be honest, I was going to, and then I got super busy at work, and
I did too.
and then I was literally talking to a client as I was leaving. Like I was 10 minutes late leaving work, and then I knew it was going to be a long conversation. So I got in my car, was still talking to the person, and then pulled up to my house after 45 minutes of talking to this person. Because if I had just stayed at work, I would have been leaving work at almost 6.
Yuck.
So I was like, nah, I'm not fucking doing that. I was doing quotes on my phone. Like I'm like merging lanes. I'm like, oh yeah. Yeah, it was what I was doing was not good. But I don't encourage that.
Texting and driving is fine, dude. You gotta be a professional, though. Be professional at it. That's part of my 12 rules for life, dude. By Jordan B. Peterson. 12 rules
God.
for life.
How is your book
Thank
thing
you,
going?
dude. Just this is gonna be my 3rd book of the month. I finished 2 books already.
Damn, look at you. You're like a scholar.
Where the hell is it? I bought another book today. It's about Beirut.
Now, what if, hold on, I'm just going to throw a conspiracy theory out here.
Do this.
What if the diet, like, challenge thing that you're doing was funded by a bunch of book companies?
It would not surprise me because look, after 75 hard, that's when you quote unquote enter phase 1. Okay? So I've already told you what 75 hard is, right? It's a
Yep.
45-minute workout, 2 45 minutes workouts, one has to be outside, follow a diet, no alcohol, no cheat meals, 1 gallon of water, take a progress pic every day and read 10 pages of a book. I actually up that to reading a full chapter a day. It works out better. That's why I'm going through these books so much faster. So in phase 1, you add a few things. You add a 5-minute cold shower to start your day.
Mm,
10 minutes of visualization, which is kind of cool. And
don't
then
know what that is.
you just sit here and visualize what your plans are, what you plan on doing, and then how you're going to accomplish those.
If you start wearing a dashiki everywhere, bro,
You just wait, sir. I've become everything that I used to hate. Okay. The next thing is 8 critical power list tasks. So I have to figure out 8 things that I would not normally do to help me get to a goal. I have to establish a goal in my head. That's it. Do 8 things a day to help me get to that goal. Whether it's come up with a new podcast, whether it's record shit for the podcast, whether it's make clips, whether it's blah, blah, blah. So it's not, these are all good things to know.
yeah.
So this is just phase 1. I don't know what phase 2 is, but I actually skipped ahead to phase 3 just to see what's going on here. It's like a few extra other things, but the one that gets me is talk to a stranger every day. Christ. This whole thing is to make you just be uncomfortable at all times, dude. But yeah, I've become everything I hate. I don't drink anymore. I go to Barnes and Noble at lunchtime. I go exercise at lunchtime. I go to coffee shops at lunchtime. I used to get fucking hammered, dude. How many videos have you gotten of me just going, yeah, fuck y'all, fucking hammered? It's Wednesday at 1 in the afternoon, and I'm not going back to work.
I mean, look, it's good, obviously, that you try to be a better, healthier person.
Go to the early episodes of Body Wrong and look at what I looked on there, and then compare it. Dude, my face is way out here. Like, I'm surprised these things were not stretched out this far.
Yeah, dude, you like are vastly like improved.
I've got to drop 50 more pounds, dude. 50 more. Let's go.
Well, I got my blood work back, and I have very high cholesterol, so gonna probably have to make some lifestyle changes myself.
What'd they tell you to do? They lay back on
They didn't tell me
meat?
to do anything yet. It's just I got my blood work back. I sent it to my doctor, and they're like, "Yeah, we'll call you in a bit. We'll talk." And it's pretty bad. It's like 240, which
I've had that, but mine fluctuates based on if I've had a cheat meal. Because once my body gets used to the nothing but meat, my cholesterol goes down to like a normal level, like in the range. But whenever I first started, yeah, it looks like I'm just drinking butter all day.
Well, this is like the 3rd blood test. So, I have psoriasis really bad. So
Yeah.
I take Tremfya, and I have to get blood work done like typically once every 6 months so that they check my blood levels. They make sure I don't have fucking tuberculosis, which is a thing, I guess. I mean, have you ever met anyone that had tuberculosis?
Psoriasis of what? Where's the psoriasis? I feel like you
Psoriasis is it's a skin disease.
Why did I? What's?
You're
if I
thinking of
think-
cirrhosis,
cirrhosis. All right, yeah.
which I probably also have.
Nah, you're fine. You're fine. I think that's only an alcoholic's disease. All right, so psoriasis is a skin thing.
Well, it's an autoimmune disorder. So basically, I have like hyperactive immune, like white blood cells, and they attack my skin cells, and they basically make like normal people shed, whatever amounts of skin cells every day naturally, and you never see it. Well, because I think it speeds mine up, so it piles up, and that's why you see people with flakes and like red patches with like dry skin. It's like because my body's like attacking itself, kind of.
How much Parmesan is on your bed?
Well, when I have my medicine, I'm fine. Right now,
Okay.
right now, I haven't had it in a month because my cocksucking cunt of a fucking dermatologist wouldn't just let me get my medicine and then go in to see her. I had to wait a month to get in
Jesus.
to see them.
My doctor's kind of the same. Like, you're just going to give me testosterone again, so just give it to me. Why do I have to go see you? It makes no sense. Because all I do is go in there, they check my blood pressure, and they go, okay, so where are you picking up this from? I just tell them the address, and they're like, okay, and then that's it. It's so gay. It's
Dude,
so
they don't do shit. My doc is really easy with the testosterone, but I don't get the I'm not doing the shot in the ass, I'm doing the gel. So like,
You gotta step it up, Dave.
yeah, the gel is, well, they just doubled it for me so like my levels, because I had that check too, it was like 240, so it was considered low.
Yeah,
but
you
it
gotta
wasn't
get those
like,
numbers up, Dave.
well, I got it up to 407. Now, when I got my blood work done, when I got it taken, it was like 11:30, so I know that's a little late. Normally, it's like 10, 11 o'clock is when they want you to get it done, because that's like your levels are higher, obviously in the morning. But I told him, I'm like, yeah, I didn't really notice, have a noticeable difference, other than I feel like I'm not as like depressed sometimes. It's like, yeah, you shouldn't be getting depressed with low testosterone. I'm like, what? I Googled it, and then, like,
100%, yeah.
it's like one of the top 5 things. It's like, are you low on testosterone? Like,
Are you sleepy? Are you tired? Are you depressed? You need more tea.
So I do 1 pump on each arm. So she's like, all right, so we can do 2 pumps. So they doubled it.
Have you put it on the old,
No, you're not supposed to put it on your pee-pee.
Why?
I'd imagine it would burn because it's like basically rubbing alcohol.
Have you ever put icy hot on your balls? That could be a funny thing to do on podcast. Just saying. Just saying.
We should start a podcast where
just-
all we do is put icy hot on our balls and
Just try to
talk about our experience.
No, don't even talk about it. We just start every episode, just, all right, and then try to talk normal.
Dude, I've got to give you this guy's Twitter. It's the most ridiculous. All right, so you know the whole meme coin shit, right?
Yes, and I actually put that in the thing of shit we could talk about is crypto, because you know about that.
So there's a coin, and I can't say the name on here because we'll definitely be banned and kicked out. I'll give you a hint. It starts with an N and
I
it
thought I
ends with an
sent
A.
you that one.
No, I think I sent you something of it, but it is like bro, he is taking it to another level. This guy he shaved his head from here, but he shaved it back like this. He's never wears a shirt. He has literally two pistols in his pants.
Nice.
I watched him. He made a video of him. He attached 20 Black and Milds together, and he smoked the Black and Mild across the counter. Like, it is the most ridiculous shit. And like, he's saying the N-word like 1,000 times, and he is white. Like, the fact that they haven't burned his house down is absurd.
If you have nothing to live for, it's just stupidity, right?
Let me see if I liked the picture. Like, you have to see the picture, like the before and after picture. It's like,
What's it rhyme with?
What's that?
What's it rhyme with?
I'm not even going to go there. Not even going to go there.
It's like a caramel and peanut chocolate bar.
Did you also see there was a Barstool posted?
Snickers is what I was.
Barstool posted a thing about Billy Corgan and Bill Burr, because Billy Corgan said his dad or whatever. Then he was on the Howie.
It was Howie Mandel is pretty. He does shit like this. He's pretty genius. Like, he does not get the respect he deserves in comedy. Yeah, I saw that whole thing. It's pretty well. Have you ever seen Howie Mandel's comedy, like, originally?
No, is he pretty good? I heard actually he's pretty good.
He's very good. He's not Howie like you know him. He was a character. So he's he's manic, dude. He was crazy. Yeah, he was pretty fucking famous.
Can't find it. Let me go to his.
We did that thing where we just went all over the place.
Yeah. We got to get better with it. You know what, man? I don't know. We got to figure out. Is this it? Dude, here we go. All right. Hold on. Let me share.
We could sell the podcast.
So who the hell's going to buy a podcast?
The one person listening, does you want to buy this thing?
Do you want to buy this? You might need to blur this out because, like, it does say, like, money sign and the word.
Man, I'm not going to remember that.
All right. This is the
this
before
is not
picture.
us. This is not us.
Yeah, this is not us. This is the before picture. Bro, this is so...
How old is he? How old is he?
He's in his 20s. I don't remember exactly how old he is, but he looks semi-normal there, right?
Yeah.
That's what he looks like now.
Man, that's meth.
Not even, bro. I don't know what the hell he's doing. But like,
see
you see how he shaved it?
The marks on his face. Yeah, I see that, but the marks on his face make me think. And
Could be.
how all his top teeth look like that and his bottom teeth are white.
Like, well, I think he pulled that tooth out for like the meme coin shit.
Why are his top teeth a different color than his bottom teeth? Like he only brushes his bottom teeth.
I don't know, dude. That's wild, though.
I want
right?
to study this.
Like, hold on. This was like what the fuck, dude?
Galaxy gas. There it is. Okay.
Yeah.
That
hold
makes sense. That galaxy gas, dude. How's he doing? Is it making money?
I have no idea.
How do we
dude.
buy some just for the gigs? All right, let's hear
I'm
him
trying
talking.
to
Let's hear him
shit.
talking.
Oh, you want to hear him talk?
Mm-hmm.
No, you can't, because all he says is the N word. That's
Well,
literally
you didn't say it.
like-
It's fine.
that's all he says is the N. Well, I don't know what the hell that is. Where the
Oh, you know what he's doing there?
yeah, watermelon?
Yes, dude, this guy is hilarious.
He's got a fantasy
All right,
here.
come on, give me some sound here, dude. What's the Trump sign behind him? Oh my gosh, this dude's wild. See, and then
Or level.
his life's ruined.
Hold on. You got to see the one with the. Hold on. You got to see the one with the. Here you go.
Make it big. Blow it up. Make it full screen.
What's that?
Make it full screen.
He threw up, bro.
Dog. Man, and we're worried about what we say online.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Like, dude, it is the wildest shit. I don't know why he started showing up because I don't even follow him.
Oh,
Like,
dude, my algorithm is a lot of you follow one person, I get a lot of those types of things.
I mean, I follow like Twitter's mostly sports for me. Like that's how I get all my sports news.
Twitter is mostly black people fighting in the hood, people getting shot, porn, so much porn, and some memes in there, but that's mostly is what it is. All right, so can we add this? Here's an idea. Actually, you might be able to tell me. What does it take for us to make our own coin and not do a rug pull because we are not those guys?
I mean, I could code a coin pretty easily.
What does it entail? How does it get put out into the world?
It's just code. You just code it, but then you have to get it on an exchange, and that's where it costs money.
What's it cost?
To be honest, I have no idea. I haven't looked it up in a long time because I had a pretty good idea. Not that I don't know if it would ever work.
Don't put it on here. Don't say it on
I'm
here.
not gonna put it on here.
Yeah, don't put it on here.
Yeah. So I would code it, and then you got to build a website. You have to have a whitelist, and then you have to have.
It's always about race with you guys, Dayton. God damn.
You have to get it. Yeah, I don't know why they. Why is a whitelist good and a blacklist bad? That doesn't make sense to me.
I could tell you. Why is the N on Nutella the only black letter? Look at the jar.
That's actually hilarious. But yeah, I don't know, man. I think it's definitely not cheap. And then if you want to be legit, then you have to get a third party to take a look at it, make sure it's the code is sound, make sure that no one's going to be able to hack into your shit, and you got to pay lawyers. I mean, it's definitely like a lot more than you'd think.
How do we build towards that goal? How do we make that one of our 5 tasks we do a day to work towards? It'd be cool to have a coin. I'd go in halfsies. I'd go in halfsies with you. I'd match you dollar for dollar. We figure this out. You just got to explain it to me along the way on our new podcast, Coining with Max and Burley.
Coining with Max and Burley. Let's see how the coin did. You want to get on the white list? You don't want to be on the black list.
No blacks list. That's the name of the show, the No Blacks list.
YouTube will instantly be like, no.
Yeah, it's not happening. But yeah, so to let everybody know, we're gonna have a little bit more tight, concise, it's gonna be funny still. We're gonna have like something to talk about. I mean, we both have interests. I love music. You love collecting the Pokemon stuff. We both have a shared interest in crypto and tech as a whole. Plenty of stuff to talk about.
You got a lot of shit going on too. I think, do the new NVIDIA cards drop tomorrow?
I already did my taxes too. I know how much I'm getting back.
What are you rocking, bro? Is this something good?
About the same as always.
I mean, you got
About
kids. You
three,
got
that's
kids
about
too.
3
So
grand. I don't understand how people with 2 kids get like 19 grand back and shit like that. I don't understand.
well, do you have an accountant?
No, I go through TurboTax like an adult.
That's
dude.
why, bro. Like, you got to go get a. I know that it's like I pay my accountant. It goes up every year. I think last year it was 270, but like, remember, I get commissions from insurance. Like, I have my normal job, which takes
Yeah.
out taxes, and then I sell insurance on the side, and they don't take taxes out, so it's all commission. Last year, I paid $300. So I paid my accountant $275, and then I paid the government $300. And I write everything off, and I'm gonna do the same thing with fucking the collectibles. Like, every fucking Pokemon thing I bought, all tax write off, everything.
Yeah, I mean, I don't feel comfortable saying this on recording, but I did some little finagling. For sure, finagled.
You gotta get an accountant, bro. I bet you save. You have to just get someone that's not gonna fucking rape you. Like, shouldn't be more than $300.
How much taxes do you pay a year?
Well, this year, my accountant talked me into paying up front. So I paid $1,000 to the government early. So every quarter I paid $250 for my business. Yeah, right. 4 quarters. Yeah, $250 every 3 months to the government. So they might owe me money this year, depending on, like, I really didn't increase my business that much this year to the point where I don't know. It depends on what he does. Cause like, he also writes off, like, you gotta remember, dude, accountants have some cool shit to do. Like, if you bought yourself something new for your computer, tax write-off. If you bought yourself a new computer, which I, tend to buy a laptop, whether it's for me or T-Dog over here, every other year, it's tax write-off, and you can write it off for multiple years. So, like, it's something called a fuck. He says it every year, and I always fucking forget it.
Yeah, as long as you don't make,
Depreciation.
yeah, and you if you're not making money in your business, you're taking a loss, and you can write that off, right?
Yeah, but I didn't take a loss. Last year would have been the first year I didn't take a loss, because if you are constantly taking losses, it doesn't look good, So last year was the first year that I was net positive with the government.
Every time I do my taxes, they're always like, your best bet is to take the basic $25,000 whatever. And I'm like, all right, that works. Whatever. Just as long as I don't owe. But I paid $19,000 in taxes last year.
I don't know what I paid.
Is that a lot? We don't have state taxes here though, so maybe that's why it seems like a lot.
Yeah, dude. I bet you hold on. I bet you I could probably pull my, because I don't know. Obviously, with my commissions, I'll still have to pay into that. Your password expired.
TurboTax?
No, I don't. I haven't done. I did T-Dog's taxes last year, and I'll probably do them again this year. But
What about
I
Rumble
can't.
and TurboTax? How about that?
I just can't, dude. I physically can't do. I used to do mine with TurboTax, but I can't do it anymore because I have so much shit.
Yeah, you have a lot more stuff than I do. Mine, literally, it says this will take you an hour and 32 minutes. I was done in 22 minutes, dude. All taxes done. Swing, bang, bang, boom.
This is so fucking gay.
All right, while you're doing that, I'm gonna float some names past you. Tell me how bad they are. You ready for this?
Okay.
All right, let me scroll back up to my original thing. Come on. Cards, reels, and feels. No. Trading tracks. Huh? No. Pop culture showdown. Huh? The collector's cut. Is that a director's cut?
Yeah, I mean that could be if we focused more.
Ooh, parallel universes. I don't mind that one. That's got to be taken. These are all kind of
That's definitely taken for sure. That's why I didn't, like, with my collectibles thing, dude. I had to change. I was gonna use like infinite something or other, but I googled it and then it was now I have to sit. Now it has to send me a passcode. Every fucking thing, bro. I hate like, I get it. Like, if you want to go see my taxes, go for it.
Yeah, dude, go for it, please.
Like, you want to jump in there and tell me what I need to save? Yeah, I'm cool with that. What else you got?
Oh, they were all pretty bad, dude. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was really hoping you had some better names because I thought about meme girls, but it's already taken. And what do you meme? I thought what do you meme would be a pretty good one, but that's already taken too.
Yeah, what do you meme is pretty good.
Dude. Cardboard Gold, Cult Classics. That's got to be taken. What the fuck?
Let's see. I paid $25.80 in state, $11K in federal.
$25,000, $80.
No, $2,580.
Okay.
So like 14 grand.
Also, I've never lived anywhere that I had to pay state tax, so like state tax is not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Okay.
It's 1%.
Okay, I thought it was like the same as the government one. I'm like, oh, wait.
Yeah, and then but I also pay local too. Oh, you gotta pay the
Why do you stay
locals.
there, dude?
local was $1,000.
Jesus.
It's whatever.
Man, what about pop culture predictions? PCP.
You and the fucking acronyms.
I love acronyms. Nobody loves acronyms more than me, dude. Man, that's pretty much all I got.
We got time.
What about social engineering?
I'd imagine that's probably taken.
Well, maybe there's something there though, dude. Maybe there's something there. I'm an idea guy. I'm just tossing shit out there. You gotta.
I think ChatGPT we can play around with.
Has anybody
Going on GoDaddy and plugging things in.
Okay, let's think of a basic ass name. Basic name. What's the most basic name you think of? 1 or 2 words tops. Let's do meme girls. Okay. Let's pull up my word processor.
Yeah, the new GPUs come out Thursday.
I have an idea here, dude. Let's call this Max and Burley Show. Now let's change the font to Wingdings. I bet you nobody uses Wingdings as anything, dude. We have a whole world here that we could be tapping into, bro.
That's probably true. I would definitely agree with you.
Dude, there's 3 Wingdings now. Did you know that?
I don't even. What's a wingding?
Pull up Word, dude.
Okay.
Type in anything you want.
Boobs. It's always boobs.
Are you just learning about Wingdings, dude?
Yeah, what the fuck's a wingding?
Now change the font to Wingdings, one of them. It used to just be 1 in the old school days.
The fuck is that?
It's just shapes and shit.
Boobs looks
What's boobs look like for you?
kind of like boobs. I mean, like, because the two circles. Just type in boobs.
Well,
Just boob.
let me
boobs.
show you. This is what Max and Burley Show looks like.
We'll be back to one listener real quick.
Well, I know, but like, hold on, I get it. I understand your concern here. God damn.
I understand your concern, sir.
But there's all sorts of stuff we can do. Like these are castles and squirrels.
I think you have undiagnosed ADHD, sir.
Dude, I'm just trying to think of something off the wall. I mean, can you make an emoji the name of your show?
I mean, it's
And
America.
dude, people own the emojis. Does Apple
Really?
own the emojis on their phone? I'm wondering.
They
Because
probably
I
do.
know Android ones and Apple ones are different.
Jeez. Apple owns the emoji images in the Apple Color emoji font.
So they own a smiley face? Fuck.
Given the copyright protects original works. Interesting. I've never really thought about who owns emojis.
Well, we have to think about it now, dude, because we're professional podcasters that are trying to come up with cool things.
Of course, there's a Reddit called No Stupid Questions, and someone says, who owns emojis?
Dude, can you imagine getting into emojis ground floor and like inventing some and selling them?
More like buying like the.com or a.com.
Think
or
about
B.com.
this. I keep seeing the commercials for Dick's, the sporting goods place, Dick's.com. There's no way they were the first person to that. They had to buy that from some filthy website.
Dude, I'm so happy you said that because T-Dog, didn't I make a comment about Dix.com after we watched the commercial yesterday? It's just, yeah. Literally, dude, we see Dix.com commercials all the time. I'm like, every time I hear it, I just don't expect it to be a sports store.
Yeah, I mean, I remember whenever I first saw the store, I went, what the hell is going on in there?
You're like, oh, let me check that out.
There. Better investigate. Actually, I should like Academy more than Dick's. Have you been to an Academy?
No, we don't have them here.
It's Houston based, and they're all over the place, but the headquarters in Houston. But I should like them better just because hometown heroes. But Diggs has a way better selection. Somebody catching a phone call. You got a
No, not-
landline.
Nah, not 9 o'clock is when we give Morgan
it's that
her
time.
meds.
Okay. It's that time.
Well,
It's safe
we
to say
didn't
this
even.
isn't the last episode.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't even break the surface. I
Okay,
mean,
next week, Dave, this is the new show now. It's just us talking about starting a new show.
I bet you that would be a hilarious show. Two guys talking about starting a podcast, and they never do it.
Write that down. Write that down. We could also do 2 shows a week. One of them's like talking about quitting a podcast, and the other one's
Like, how do we delete our stuff off the internet? Let's Google it.
we talked about our taxes for 20 minutes.
You know, but those are very good clippable moments.
This was a fun episode. So, listen.
I enjoyed myself.
Hey, everybody, don't tell your friends. Reverse psychology, dude. And fucking don't rate and review on Apple iTunes.
Yeah, don't listen to anything that we do, please.
Yeah, don't listen at all. Hey, sponsors, don't give us money, dude.
Don't give us anything, but give us stuff. But don't give it to us unless we ask for it. But we're not going to ask for it.
Yeah, we're not going to ask for it, dude. The only thing we will ask is go check out the Drink O'Clock podcast. They got devil worshippers, dude. Hell yeah.
They do.
Hey,
I was clipping
who is that
today.
black dude?
He's a rapper named
Nice.
Kanye East.
No way. I didn't even read his name. I just saw a page. That's hilarious. Kanye East.
Fortnite Balls is his like #1 hit that went viral, and it was just he made a song. The original song was like he was getting comments from a TikTok video, and he was rapping those comments.
Oh,
and
that's
then
brilliant.
people liked it. Yeah, people liked it so much that he made like an official song, and then that did. I mean, he got like millions of streams and a ton of people on TikTok. And then
How'd y'all link up?
Reddit. His manager, I made the post in Reddit, and his manager reached out to me, and yeah, he was a good interview.
Nice. I'm gonna peep that out. I missed it. I just saw that guy. Looked like he was praying. Turns out that's
Yeah.
Kanye East.
Kanye East, Mike Manic is his.
Does he
tried to.
have bars?
What's up?
Does he have bars? Is he good?
He's got a song with Lil Wayne.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, so we can end with this, but
We can end with that song.
apparently you can buy features.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then you own all artistic rights. So he has a song, and it's got Lil Wayne on it, and he said that they bought that feature, and it's made 4 times what they spent.
Oh, I believe it.
Doing
Yeah. Back when I was in the game, even local guys, they could get $2,000 for a feature. Now,
Wild.
yeah. Now, somebody like a Lil Wayne or even a Nicki Minaj, they'll get 300,000 for a feature. You know how much? Do you know? Did he say how much he paid for a?
He did not, but he said they have like 4 or 5 other really good features on his next EP. Which you'll watch.
How much is a Lil Wayne feature? Yuck. Minimum 200,000. Minimum.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, he's well. We gotta remember, dude. He was getting like he had a lot of fucking like. I'm sure he was making decent money from TikTok with all the followers.
No,
And then
yeah, and it's worth the
what ended up
investment.
happening
Yeah.
what ended up happening was he decided he wasn't going to do anything anymore, and then he wanted to drop the Kanye East name and go to Mike Manic, and people freaked out.
I bet his tiny hat managers got a little upset too. Like, my money's going away.
No, dude, his manager was on my show too. They both interviewed, and like he was a really cool dude. Go watch the video he did, the Jesus video. They were in Vegas. They flew to Vegas and they were taping everything out in like the middle of the fucking desert and shit.
Nice.
It's actually hilarious. It's a pretty good video.
All right, I'll peep them out. Y'all should peep that
Check it
out
out.
too. I've been holding in a liquid poo for literally 30 minutes. I'm not even joking. My butthole is literally just going, wah, 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 wah. Like every time it reaches the edge, I'm like, oh, better stop.
I've watched him like start to get red, and it's like slowly going here. Like I think by the time it hits here, you're just gonna shit your pants.
Yeah, I'm just a Poop-cano.
That's the name of the episode.
Name is
You
yeah,
got
I'm
it.
gonna write that down. If you made it this far, you understand the joke.
You understand why there's a volcano with poop coming out of it on the next one.
Okay.
I was laughing hysterically at the one you made for the last episode.
Which tooth for a tooth, dude. Shout out ChatGPT for making me sweet ass pictures nowadays, dude.
I was using them for my logo for Chasing Coven.
Do you still use Suno?
I haven't, but I know I'm gonna eventually use it again to probably change my intro outro.
They're catching hell right now.
Really?
Yeah, they're being sued out the wazoo.
Really?
Yeah, the music industry is not real fond of Suno, dude. So,
I mean, glad I paid for a year up front.
just quits working one day like TikTok. All right, we gotta go. How about shit?
Yep.
Goodbye, everybody. If we come back, we come back. If we don't, check out our new podcast, To Be Determined.